morning, you guys. Welcome back to another vlog. It's Jade here. I vlogged last week, which was like my first week here in Tennessee, but I didn't like the vlog. Sometimes I do that. I'll like vlog something and I'm like, this isn't good, this isn't it. So then I'll delete it and we're here. But I did want to highlight some parts of my week last week to talk about this week, and two of them being the interviews that I had. I had two interviews last week. I had one, both of them not the nannying job that I'm like hopefully gonna get, which I have not heard back about the nannying job. I'm going to email the lady today. But two like preschool teacher, kind of like daycare teaching positions. The first one was appealing to me because their pay rate was 14 to 19 an hour. So I was like trying to get that 19 an hour. So let me roll the clip and I'll let you know how that went. Like prepping for it, like before I go in, and like my thoughts and stuff after the interview. I'll insert that now. All right, guys, we've made it to the place. I'm a little early. It's like, what time is it? 9:48. My like appointment's not until like 10. But I mean, I kind of like, part of me doesn't even want to go to this interview. And let me tell you why. Because like, I don't want to have all my eggs in one basket for sure. Like that's why I took this like job or this interview, because I'm like, I'm hoping for the nannying job, obviously. But like, if I don't get that, then I'm like screwed, I feel like. So that's why I've been taking like interviews for different places. Well, a lot of the places that I've been applying for that aren't nannying, that are like more in like a childcare, daycare, early learning centers, only pay like literally like, I actually had an interview for one a couple weeks ago. I forgot to tell you guys, but it was like perfect. It was like my last job that I had here in Tennessee. I would have like a class and it would be like super cute. I had like a co-teacher, but she like said I would only make like 14 an hour, which one of my goals is to live by myself while I'm here, and I cannot afford the apartment that I want making 14 an hour. This place says 14 to 19 an hour, but I feel like that's how they get people in. And then they're probably like, okay, it's 14 an hour. So I just kind of feel like I don't even want to go, because I'm like, it's just going to be the same thing. But I mean, I'm going to go just because I need to. But yeah, this is the outfit. I just have like these high-waisted like maroon pants on. And then I have, I don't know if you guys can even see, these like sandals on, these like black little strappy sandals. And then I'm just gonna throw on a jean jacket because I don't know, I want to be modest, I guess, but like also I really don't care. I'm nervous though. All right, so I just got out of the interview. It was a good interview. Like the girls that I interviewed for were really sweet, but they're offering like something I can't even consider. Like I can't even. I'm just gonna be fully transparent here. I'm looking for a job that pays, honestly, 15 to 20 an hour would be great, but if more. But like 15, like, is like the bare minimum I will do. And they were offering 12 an hour. So it's a no, but they were really nice. And this place is like for low income kids. So it would be like really like, what's the word? I don't know. It would be like, I don't know the word I'm trying to say, but I don't know. It's a no for me. I knew, that's why I didn't even want to go to this interview, because I knew what it was going to be, and it was exactly that. So at least I could say I did it, but it's back to the drawing board. I cannot stress enough that I need to make more than $12 an hour. So that one was a no, obviously. So then I applied for a different one that I didn't say what the pay was. I don't think, maybe it did, I don't remember. But I will roll the clip of that one and how that one went, and before it, and my thoughts after it. So I'll roll that now. All right, guys, just got here. I want to say I like already don't want to take this job because of the drive up here. Was scary. So it's off in a mountain. So I had to like go, I don't know, I'm just like not used to driving up like a windy, like two-way road. I don't know, it's just scary to me. Especially like what if it's raining or like, I don't know. So I already am like, oh, I don't know if I want this job. But I'm here. It's very overcast today. All right, I need to figure out where I'm going, so I'll talk to you guys later. I'll let you guys know how I went. Hair is getting frizzy because it's so humid here. Okay, bye. Okay, guys, that went really well. Like, surprisingly, it's almost like I hoped for the worst, but got the best. So they're offering, I mean, I'm gonna be fully transparent with you guys. I already told you how much the first job was offering me, $12 an hour, full-time. So I'm just gonna be fully transparent with the how much they are willing to pay me. I'm gonna be fully transparent. So the first job on Monday was like $12 an hour. And this one offered me way more than I thought. I was expecting at the least like 13 or 14, but they offered me 16 an hour full time, which is a lot for Tennessee daycare or like schools. There are some cons though, one of them being like the location of it. Like I said, I had to like drive up this windy road. I'm sure I'll get used to it the more I drive up it, but that's definitely a con for me. Also, I wouldn't have my own classroom. I would like, I wouldn't be like a floater. I would be the twos kind of floater. They have like two 2-year-old classrooms. So I would like split my day between the two classrooms. So I would love to have my own class, but they already have like 2 teachers for each class already, which is fine. I just would obviously, in a perfect scenario, would have wanted my own class with like my own co-teacher instead of being like more so like a floater for the twos. I don't know, I'm just kind of going through the pros and the cons, like thinking about, okay, do I wait for this other job? This job did tell me that I probably would have, like, this probably is like a 2-week process of like, especially with the holiday coming up, of like getting myself fingerprinted, a background check, like it takes time. So I do have a little bit of time to kind of decide, and hopefully the nannying job lets me know yes or no, so I know which one to go for. But honestly, way better than I thought it would. So, a thumbs up for me. And the place is so cute. Like I said, it's at this windy road, but it's at a church. And it's just like a super cute place. This guy is staring at me. Oh my God, I gotta go. Goodbye. So in those 2 weeks, I'm hoping to hear back from the nannying position, because that's the ultimate job that I want. Because if like that nannying one, like in a week from now, when I'm still in the process of getting this job, happens, and I can just be like, sorry, like I gotta go, because this pay is like so much more. But I don't think I'm gonna get more than 16 an hour in the job that I want, that's full-time, that's with kids. Like I don't think I can find that anywhere. So that's why I'm like, okay, let me apply, let me, let's do this one, because the nannying one's up here, that one's like right underneath it. So we're going forth with that one, hoping to hear back from the nannying one. But like I don't want to put all my eggs in the basket of this nannying job, especially if it doesn't happen. It's been like weeks. So I'm gonna email the girl today and I'll let you know how that goes. But that is the update on the job front. Hoping to hear back from the nannying one, because that's the one that I want, that pays $25 an hour. Full transparency. Hi guys, it's present day. I decided to vlog a little bit. Sorry, this is in the way. And just give you an update on this whole job and nannying situation. So my family was in town. I had this whole long vlog of my family being here. I didn't really vlog that much, so you're not really missing much. But I decided to do this vlog as like a update on my job, because that's a huge part of me moving out here, is finding a good job for me to, you know, have my own place, hopefully sometime soon. So basically the nannying job that I had been hoping for, praying for months, I want to say since July something, is no longer. The family decided to go with a family member instead of like hiring like actual nanny, which is fine. I get it. First time parents, it's like hard to trust, you know, a random person. But it did sting a little. I got it masked with my family kind of being here. I masked that like sadness a little bit, because I was just so happy to have my sister and my parents in town. And so when this week started, today's Thursday, I was feeling very down on myself. I was like, what am I gonna do? Like, obviously I had that second interview, the 16 an hour, but even making 16 an hour, I cannot live by myself. So my thought process right now is like working at that job, looking for other nannying jobs until I can find one similarly to the 25 an hour nannying job. So the process of me getting the 16-hour job, I have to get fingerprinted, it's taking a long time. So in that time, I have been looking on care.com, Nanny Lane, all those places, looking for nannying jobs that pay more than 20 or 20 plus an hour. And I've applied to some. I had gotten a few hits, but I haven't heard anything in a couple of days. I'm feeling just really discouraged. Like, why did I come out here if I can't find a job where I can financially be independent and have my own place? So that's kind of where I'm at. I've been applying for just jobs, hoping to hear back from a few nannying jobs. Just the waiting process of it all is just like so draining and frustrating. I feel like I've been applying for jobs, like trying to get something to stick as far as nannying goes, because that would be more ideal for me, to find a family to nanny for. But yeah, I'm going forth with a 16 an hour right now, hoping to hear back about a nannying job. But yeah, that's where I'm at. Not feeling the best, but I'm not gonna give up. Although I want to choose a whole new occupation, because this is just ridiculous. But yeah, that's where I'm at. I wanted to give you guys an update. This isn't like an actual vlog, so I apologize. I am going to be vlogging like this weekend, and let me know what other videos you guys want to see, but I thought this was important to share because this is just real honest and like the truth, and this is a huge process of me, you know, getting my own place one day. So yeah, this is just the way the cookie has crumbled. It is okay. I will be okay. My plan is just different. I had hoped to not stay at my sister's for longer than a few months, but it looks like maybe that is what has to happen, and that's okay. But yeah, that's the end of this vlog. I will see you guys very soon for a regular vlog and maybe something else. I don't know. I have so much free time, so let me know what you guys want to see in the comments, and yeah, I'll see you guys very soon. Bye.